talk about what came out of Prince Harry's interview and the write up from his website, he and Meghan's website. And there was a lot of truth in what he said in his write up as well as the interview. And at times, my mouth was literally hanging to the floor. I could not believe what Harry was saying. I mean, he was putting truth to power, and he was just like, wherever the cards drop, let it drop. And and I just believe that at some point Harry has to come to terms with the fact that his family, they're not good people. They're just not good people. And I would not trust them as far as I can fling them. I would not trust them with my life. I would not. Certainly not. And all the things that we were saying, we in the Sussex squad, we are very smart people. All the things we have been saying, we've been putting the pieces of the puzzle together, and we've been putting them in the right place. And we have been analyzing what is going on. And we are good at what we do. We are good at figuring out things. It's unimaginable that when Meghan came into the royal family, that she was initially denied security in 2017. And Prince Harry had to put his foot down. And that is when Meghan got security. It's unbelievable. Given the type of harassment that Meghan endured in the royal family in England and out of the royal family today, that you're telling me that you were not going to give her security. That's bonkers. But that's what they did. And knowing the threats on Harry's back, you're telling me that you are denying him a fair trial. Decisions were made behind his back. How would it hurt you? Or what would it have costed you to say, Harry, here is what we're doing. What do you have to add to this? And Harry would say, well, here is my piece of evidence here. But you went behind his back, made decision behind his back. And look at how messy it is today. They have brought all of this on themselves. And that's why Harry is upset. And that's why he has to talk to the press. He's not safe in England. And they have cued other countries to not give him security wherever he goes. And look at what happened in New York. It is unfathomable. Oh, I can't even say the word right. I just cannot fathom how a father could be so vile and so vicious toward his own seed, toward his own offspring. If he is doing this to his child, What would he do to his own subjects who is not related to him? What he's doing in the United Kingdom, talking about charity and acting like he is spreading goodwill, is a farce, because charity begins at home. And if you cannot show charity at home, you certainly cannot show it to somebody on the outside. Absolutely not. And I am not fooled by all the facade that members of the royal family purports. I'm not fooled by it. Harry just have to use this as an example and realize that these people are not going to change their colonial ways. They have something against his wife. They have something against who he is married. They're never going to forgive him. And at this point, Lily and Archie are mixed race children. They don't like those kinds. And he's going to have to come to terms with that and not bring his children. As much as he wants to show them England, he's going to have to realize that not everything that you want in life is what you need. And there's a difference between need and want. He may want to do that, but at this point, it's not something that he needs to do because it's downright unsafe. Look at what happened to Diana. Nobody cared that Diana had two young children. Look at the mess that has been left behind since she's gone. This is all around very sad. I feel for him so much. And it's an inside job, as he said. It is all an inside job. My battery is dying. I need to get up. I need to get up and I need to um, plug in my computer, or else this is just gonna go blank on me. Guys, in the meantime, while I get my cord to plug in, tell me what you think in the comments. What are your thoughts? Should Harry try to reconcile with his father? Will they ever be normal with him? Will they always have it out for Harry? Will they just pretend like they like him? Do you think Harry should trust the members of the royal family? Should he take his children amongst these people? Let me know. Put your comments below while I try to get a cord to charge this this computer. Put your comments below. Okay. Put your comments below. Oh yes, it's working. Yes, it's working. Yes. I got it to work. Yes. Should Harry go back to the United Kingdom and reconcile with his family? Although it's not our business, but what do you guys think? Just asking. I would be scared. I would be scared to death. I wouldn't want to eat anything in that palace. I would be sleeping with one eyes open, one eyes closed like that. Too scared. Don't know what people would be doing. And it seems like he doesn't trust them. I wouldn't want to go around people I don't trust. You understand? And Harry now is calling for um, Stammer to do something and the Home Office Secretary to do something. Don't know if they're going to act, but I don't know if the fight is over. I think the fight is will go on. At least, if not to have anything to do with them, he would like to have the security that when he goes to see, his friends, that he gets, the same security that he had before. Because as he said, he was born into this life. He didn't ask to be born into this life. He was born into it. And the same security that William has and some members of his family has, that he should have it too. And there's some people that, you know, served the United Kingdom and they have that security. He served his country, he served it for 35 years, and he should have that same security. He should not be an exception. And I agree with him. So give Harry his security so that he could participate in his charity work that he does in England. He shouldn't have to tell people that he's coming in 28 days in advance. What if he has to do something quickly? It makes no sense. Think about it, people. What if you have to do something where you have 1 week or 2 weeks notice, right? By the time you reach in England, it would not be 28 days. You would have them give them notice. You would have been in England, finish what you're doing, and be back in the United States already. And he said that the security that he gets when he's in when he comes to do something, when he's not invited by the royal family, is it's maybe like a phone call, like maybe telling like his security people to call their security people. Maybe it's something like that. Oh Lord, child. I feel like Charles is not a well man, as Harry said, and right now he should be doing everything that he can that is positive to meet his maker. Now is not time to be doing mean stuff. Now is time to be praying, to be asking for forgiveness of everything, to be living a just life. Because you don't know, nobody knows the hour, the time, nobody knows it. But especially when you're sick, and especially sick with C, you don't want to be mischievous. You want to be kind. You want to spend all your time being humble. You want to serve with humility with the time that you have on this earth. And I cannot believe this is how Charles is deciding to be remembered as a man who doesn't even pick up the phone to call his son to wish him happy birthday, call his grandbabies in the United States and say happy birthday. How you doing? Hope you guys are doing fine. Nothing like that. He doesn't call Harry, he doesn't take his calls. I don't have a heart like that. When I have a mashup with my kids, 2 minutes, forget about it. It's over. My children is my children. My children, they're my heart. They're my everything. I couldn't continue years and months not talking to my children. It bothers me. And how he does it. That's why I say these are colonial people. They've been slave masters for 1,000 years. And let me tell you something, a monarchy doesn't survive 1,000 years just like that. You have to be ruthless. You have to be a certain kind of person, and you have to have a certain kind of heart for you to be able to survive 1,000 years, for you to be able to reign 1,000 years like that and survive. You got to be a different kind of person. You have to be built differently. You have to be built where you are distant and you can separate yourself from people, and you're sort of like almost detached and void of emotion and human connections. Charles is like that, and Kamal and Camilla, I'm sure she's his cheerleader, cheering him on. Oh, you can do it, Charles, and encouraging him. Don't pick up that phone, Charles. You don't have to do it. Don't answer it. Don't call him. She's right there cheering him on. Okay? So that's how they're living. That's how they're living. And William is right up there. I should be doing more shows about these people. William is right up there, not even encouraging his father, knowing that his father is in this situation, as Harry said, to stop the animosity and do the right thing. Instead, they want to be malicious and be vindictive. They've been doing that a long time. And the queen, she had a heart, as Harry said. She wanted him to have that security. I think if she was alive, Harry would have had that security. Hmm. It's all unfortunate. All of this is all unfortunate. Never have had to happen. What should Harry do? What would you do if you were in Harry's position? What would you do? Let me know. Guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. I want to do more shows like this. I want to do more shows like this. Guys, see you all on the next one. Love each and every one of you guys. Take care. Peace. And keep praying for the Sussexes. They need our prayers. They need our prayers, because I'm telling you, the devil is loose. They want Meghan to fail. They want Harry to fail. And as Harry has said, they are hoping that they don't succeed and they have them coming back begging and want them to be underneath their roof. And that is a form of manipulation and control, for sure. But Harry and Meghan are happy in Montecito in their home, and they ain't going back. Charles, see you. What do they call it in Spanish? They're not coming back. Harry and Meghan, they're not coming back to England. They're not coming back to live underneath y'all's roof. Okay? Take care, guys. Bye.